The Mount Moon Review podcast, while a podcast about Pokemon, is not intended for children. You can expect some instances of adult humor, coarse language, and adult situations. Parental discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Mount Moon Review, bringing you everything you need to know about the world of Pokemon in about an hour.
All right. Step aside, little man. Step aside. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 46 of the Mount Moon Review podcast, the only podcast where Duck gets an opportunity to do the intro and tanks it dramatically. I am your host, the Razgriz, with my co-host, the BluduckGolduck, bringing you everything you need to know about the world of Pokemon that happened in the last week in less than an hour. You got, I believed in you. I wanted to give you a shot at the big time, and that's just what happened. So, but here we are for another week of the Mountain Moon Review podcast. Ducky, how's your week been?
Pretty eventful week. People are starting to creep out of their houses now and be in my way.
Be in your way?
Yeah, like traffic is slower now. Gas prices are going back up.
I noticed.
Get around people and wait in line at the store.
The gas station just down the road from my house, they were literally, I think the lowest it got was 98 cents.
Oh.
And now it's up to $1.43 a week later.
Jeez. The lowest I got near my house was like $1.98.
Yeah, that's Pennsylvania taxes for you, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, so did you work today?
Nope.
Nope, because this is, in the United States, Memorial Day, a day where we honor all those that served, as well, not all those that served, but all those that gave their life in service of their country, and those that have passed and have given service. We have a day for those that are serving their country later on in the year called Veterans Day, for those of you that are outside the United States. But on Memorial Day and Veterans Day, usually, these are days where we don't have work, which is typically the norm right now. So people are going back to work, then all of a sudden, hey, paid holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. So, Ducky, what do you have in this world of non-Pokemon news? Because it seems like we don't really ever have much to say anymore.
We actually have something video game related to talk about.
We do. It's amazing. No, I wasn't expecting it, really. Then I got an email from Pokemon with the information on there, and I forwarded it to you, and here's what we got.
Yeah, so you want to do the mystery gifts first?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so there's going to be some new mystery gifts that they're dishing out. They're all going to have like a Galarian form attached to them, and then we're going to get various items. I think the first one we're getting is promoting the different kinds of balls, right?
Well, what they're doing is each one has the items with it, and it's one per week. So
right.
we got one per week leading up to what we think will probably be the Isle of Armor release date, because oddly enough, we still don't have a release date for Isle of Armor, the expansion pack for Sword and Shield.
I can't believe it's getting this close, and we don't know for sure.
Yeah, really. The first one we're going to get is a Galarian Mr. Mime with the hidden ability Ice Body and a set of Pokeballs. The Pokemon with blah, 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 blah. You also receive a Lore Ball, a Moon Ball, a Heavy Ball, and a Dream Ball.
Interesting about those three balls, not Dream Ball, but at least I don't think Dream Ball. I think Dream Ball came out in black and white, but Heavy Ball, Lure Ball, and Moon Ball, those all came out in Gen 2 with the Apricorn Maker, and I'm pretty sure I heard there was going to be Apricorns in Isle of Armor.
That'd be interesting.
So we might be able to have that thing where you can farm some materials, and you probably shake the tree like you get berries for in in the wild area, and then you get apricorns instead, and then you can use those apricorns to turn them into special Pokeballs.
That's kind of cool. Now, this starts, this is already going on. The Mr. Mime one is active right now as of the 21st. The next one that we got coming out will be Galarian Ponyta. And that's going to start on Thursday the 28th. So make sure you get your Mr. Mime one before then. And it will have a hidden ability, Anticipation, and its own set of Pokeballs, which will be a Level Ball, a Fast Ball, a Love Ball, and a Friend Ball, and a Beast Ball. So,
Jeez.
In theory, you're only supposed to have one Beast Ball in the game, but with mystery gifts and trades and everything like that, some people, that's all they use is Beast Balls.
Yeah, they look really cool. So if you can get enough of them to, customize a team.
Well, the problem with them is they're actually a decreased catch rate on non-Ultra Beasts.
Exactly, but I mean, if you wanna rock it, then
I want the Team Rocket Balls.
Well, they were never.
They've never been in the game. I know, but I want them still. Okay, so week 3, which will commence on June 4th, gets a Galarian Corsola. Yeah, Corsola. With a hidden ability, Cursed Body, and an evolutionary item set. So with this one, you'll get a Sweet Apple, a Tart Apple, a Chipped Pot, a Cracked Pot, a Sachet, and a Whipped Dream.
Oh, so they're giving us the rare pot you need to evolve Sinistea.
Apparently, we get the Chip Pot and the Crack Pot, so
that's awesome.
And then week 4 shows us Galarian Meowth, because we don't have enough of those, with the hidden ability Unnerve and a load of XP candies and nuggets. So you'll get 50 big nuggets, which you can sell for a lot of money.
Yeah.
And 100 XP candies, which are the large ones, not the ones you actually want, to help raise your Pokemon. Get ready for your adventure in the Isle of Armor.
Well, I mean, the nuggets is great. I don't really care about the XP. I can farm that really easy. And I guess the money's easy to farm now too, but
depends on what you're willing to do. But yeah, so it's not a bad thing, and mystery gifts are pretty easy. If you actually belong to our Discord, every time we have a new mystery gift code, we put that in our Discord. But if you don't have codes, it's okay, because you can still do the mystery gifts just by searching for mystery gifts from the internet, and that's how you do it with these ones. If you've never done it before, you just go into the main menu by pressing the X button. You'll put on there, select mystery gift, go down to get a mystery gift, then select get via internet. You'll connect to the internet, and then it will download your mystery gift, and you'll get it. Make sure that it will save your game. Still save afterwards, just be on the safe side, because that's just the way I am. You do have to have a Nintendo Online account. They're pretty inexpensive. Most people that are playing any kind of Pokemon competitively have that, so it's usually not a concern. But make sure you're getting all those, because they are going to expire.
Yeah, I'll definitely hop in and grab that.
Yeah, I'll probably do it when the podcast is over, because I haven't done the first one yet.
I know. So in other Sword and Shield news, video game side, we have an update for Pokemon Home that adds 21 new moves to the game.
But we don't know what they are.
I believe we know their names, but we don't know what they do or what types or anything like that. But I can only assume these are going to be moves that, the new forms of Pokemon we're going to get and learn. Maybe some new species of Pokemon we're going to get and learn. I don't know if we're going to get new species or not. But we know that Galarian Slowpoke is, going to be there, and that's how, they're going to be more Galarian forms at the very least. So that's what we're assuming some of these moves are for. And then one of the moves is actually Jungle Healing, which we talked about a couple months ago when we were talking about Zarude, the mythical Pokemon that we're supposed to get with the movie Coco that got delayed we found out about it getting delayed last week.
Yeah, it's not surprising they're going to delay it, because you're not going to have an audience there, so you're not going to get your revenue stream back in. So it makes sense.
Are they going to delay the distribution of the Pokemon, though?
I doubt it.
But let's go over some of these moves, and then you can say what you think they're going to be or what type or whatever. So this one seems the coolest to me. It's called Meteor Beam.
Meteor beam or
Meteor beam, like
Okay.
meteor, like Draco meteor, but this is meteor beam.
So it's probably gonna be a psychic type.
Okay.
That's probably gonna be a psychic type. I just don't know what Pokemon it would even be attributed to. Maybe Xerneas?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. There are some that look like they're gonna get added to legendary move pools. It
Hmm.
sounds powerful.
It does. It sounds like something from Final Fantasy VII. Meteor.
Yeah. The next move is called Knights of the Round. Just kidding.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Just kidding.
Like, wait, what?
No, that was a joke.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
So there's four here that seem interesting: Misty Explosion, Grassy Glide, Rising Voltage, and Terrain Pulse.
They could be anything. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
I'm thinking they go with the grassy terrain, electric terrain. You know, like Misty Explosion. That's probably like a misty terrain, like the water type.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean, just from the name, because a lot of the names you're let's look at. I mean, it don't really correspond to the actual move. It's just the name they decided to give it.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to judge based off just the names what it's going to be or who you be attributed to.
Yeah. For Meteor Beam, I'm actually kind of thinking that that's either going to be maybe a Dragon type Hyper Beam, and instead of losing stats, you have to recharge the next turn, or maybe like a different type Draco Meteor. Like you said, it could be a Psychic Draco Meteor that lowers your. It's a powerful attack, but it lowers your stats after you use it.
Bringing back the dragon type specific stuff might be kind of interesting too. It's again, but like I said, it's really hard to try to attribute it to it. So what's it going to be? Is it going to be dragon type, psychic type?
Oh, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I just have a meteor associated with dragon types because of Draco Meteor, but
okay, I can get behind that. But again, you really can't tell because a lot of times too, it's just translation also. Sometimes
there's a. Go ahead.
No, it's just sometimes the meaning behind something doesn't translate. So they just pick something new entirely. It has no corresponding.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's some debate on whether this stuff is like the exact names, like especially one move in particular called coaching. They think that might just be a placeholder name because it was the same in all the languages.
Okay. Different.
But yeah, you can find these. These are if you just look up like Pokemon leaks on Twitter. This is from the same guy that I was getting all the Sword and Shield leaks, but right before it came out. I don't want to like put the name out there, but it's not hard to find if you just look.
In the special discords.
Mm-hmm.
Super special discords.
Yeah, I would love something like that to happen again.
Of course you would. You get my videos flagged again. That's what you want to do.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of them sound really interesting. I'm excited for new moves to change things up, and I'm actually I've been craving playing Pokemon again. I was thinking about just doing like a for fun Let's Play or something, you know?
We could do that. We need to get you a capture card so we can do some more stuff with you on stream.
Yeah, money.
You could sell that television on the floor behind you there.
Oh, it's in screen. It's in frame. Damn.
It's been there for a few weeks, brother.
Yeah, I thought I moved it out of frame. I guess I had to get something behind it and moved it back.
Oh, jeez. So is that wrap up for VGC?
Pretty much.
Right on, right on. So we go on to the TCG side, folks. We actually do have TCG news again. Oddly enough. Duck. You having a stroke?
No. Sorry.
Attack. You're clutching your chest there, buddy.
No. They just added they just revealed a new product we're getting, which is a blister pack with, three packs of cards and a promo Eevee. And the Eevee's attack for colorless energy is called Signs of Evolution. Search your deck for a Pokemon that evolves from Eevee, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I thought this was an ability when I first read it.
See, it sounds like energy evolution.
Right, but I'm pretty sure we've gotten this exact same Eevee before. With with the same attack. It's not as good as energy evolution.
Nothing ever will be.
I thought it was going to be like, once before the end of your turn, you can pull an evolution out of your deck and put it in your hand.
Read the text.
That would be awesome.
Read the text again.
It's an attack.
Okay.
Search your deck for a Pokemon that evolves from Eevee, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So you're going to have to use the attack, have your Eevee in the active, potentially take a hit and get knocked out with the evolution in your hand. So it's way, way less powerful than Energy Evolution.
Yeah, nothing's going to beat old Energy Evolution, especially with the Sylveon and Espeon decks.
It's more like Vulpix, except only Evolution.
Yeah.
They should, I don't think, I mean, Energy Evolution was pretty overpowered, but what if they just made it so you couldn't do it on turn 1? Or you couldn't do it? Could you? I'm pretty sure you could evolve Eevee on turn 1.
Oh, no, you could. Yeah, you could.
Yeah. So what if they just do that, but you can't do it on turn 1? That would, I think that would kind of fix it. I didn't think it was that crazy. I didn't even see.
The people that didn't like it were the people that played against me.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, how broken it is actually comes down to how broken the evolutions are.
Exactly, because, I mean, quite frankly, a lot of GX cards are basics, can come out in turn 1 anyhow. So it's not really that broken. It just depends on what you're evolving into is broken. Now, like with the old Sylveon card, it was you could, bring Sylveon in on turn 1 if you had an EV in the active, and you had the energy. That was the thing. You had to have the energy. And then you could end up just instantly going into searching your deck for any 3 cards you wanted. So
yeah.
I loved that card.
I love that card too, but not for the same reason as you.
I admit it. I play Mill. I don't care.
Yeah. Because our first game was like an hour long.
Yeah, it was. I don't even remember what you were playing. I just remember it's like, this is the game.
I was playing Gardevoir.
And it just goes on and on.
I was playing Gardevoir GX. I don't know if I had Sylveon in it at the time or not.
I don't believe so.
But I might have.
If you did, I never saw it.
I don't know. I played Gardevoir for like its entire lifespan. Even when it was still bad.
You still played it because you love Gardevoir. I gotcha. I understand it. You're allowed. So what do you have any the blister pack? I mean, it's a standard blister pack that we're getting. It just has this EV card in there with an alternate art probably, and
a coin,
and it'll probably have 1 pack of the newest and then some Steam Siege or something.
Right.
Because God help us if we can't get away from bloody Steam Siege and.
I'm seeing evolutions a lot more now. Actually.
Oh, okay, evolutions.
Maybe they ran out. Maybe they ran out of Steam Siege.
Finally. The one set that they overprinted into oblivion. You all right there, buddy?
Yeah.
You're having a stroke, I swear. Do you
I'm not having a stroke.
Do you smell toast?
No, I smell popcorn.
I want popcorn.
Pulls up a handful of popcorn.
That would be funny. Oh, jeez. So do we have anything else on the TCG side?
No, unfortunately, that's pretty much it. There's like little bits and pieces for the other apps, but it's nothing substantial.
Yeah, I mean, really. Have you started getting emails from Niantic lately?
Not that I know of.
I'm getting all these emails from Niantic saying, "Hey, buddy, we haven't seen you in a while. Here's a promo code if you come back. Use it in the next 3 days."
No emails from Niantic.
You must. They must have just given up on you, is what I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
But have you heard anything about Pokemon Sleep?
No.
Has it just gone away?
Maybe.
Did we ridicule them into giving up on the product line?
I don't think we could do that. I don't think we have that kind of power.
I'm not talking just you and I. I'm talking about the community.
No, I'm talking about the community. I don't think we could do that. I think they're going to do whatever the heck they want, no matter what we say every time. And just if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Because there's plenty of things Nintendo does, and it's like, that's a dumb idea. And then now people are buying Ring Fit for like $1,000 on eBay. Even though it seemed like the most ridiculous thing ever when it came out.
It did, and it still does. But look back. I mean, people were going ape crazy about the Kinect when it first started, and that was a bomb. But Nintendo says people don't like playing motion. That's bullcrap. Here's the Wii. It's like, wait a minute. We just proved that people don't like this, and they do it anyway. and they have hit some home runs with it. So it's kind of hard.
Wait a second. Cut the controller in half. That's what I hated about the Wii.
Well, they still did it with the Switch in a lot of ways.
It's fine. Switch is fine. Switch is great.
Switch is great. Oh, geez, ducky. So I think that's pretty much going to wrap us up for the week already, and that's ridiculous.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, I expect more news coming up in the next couple weeks because Pokemon hasn't really done much. We should be getting trailers. We should be getting reveals of things. So maybe some shenanigans like the 24-hour Twitch stream where we get to see a new Pokemon.
Let's not do that again. But see, I think they're going to be falling into the area that they're afraid to release during a pandemic. But the thing about it is, it's there's no disc.
It's DLC. There's no reason not to release.
This is all DLC, and this is a great time because people are home. So
yeah,
you think they'd be pushing the living crap out of us, unless they're just worried about people not having the income for it.
I don't. Maybe something happened and they didn't finish it. That's what I'm worried about the most.
Okay, that may so. From my understanding, from watching some of Chris Broad's videos, he's pretty much saying that Japan's pretty much open now. That if you go in public, you have to wear a mask. But other than that, everything is pretty much open at this point.
Okay, so maybe I don't know. I just think we would have. It's suspicious that we haven't heard about a delay or an official release date yet. Yeah. I feel like something's wrong. Something's off. Definitely.
Well, see, Pokemon they are not. Well, Pokemon, Nintendo, Niantic, they're all of them. None of them are afraid of saying, "So here's this new thing. It's available right now." They've done it before. They'll do it again. But at the same time, with this one being as big of a release as it's going to be, you think they'd want to get on the hype train just a little bit, even if you just get on 1 or 2 stops. Get on the hype train.
No, yeah, I totally agree. But maybe they'll do a Crown Tundra, little cast, and at the end of it, they'll be like, and while you wait for this one, go ahead and download Isle of Armor.
Right now! Please.
Available today.
If anybody from Pokemon hears this, listen to the sound of my voice. For the love of God, please let us have a preload on this stupid thing so I don't have to sit here and watch that bar creep up at half the speed of smell because everybody and their brother is trying to download it at the exact same time. For the love of God, just let me download it 2 or 3 days early, and I will wait until the time that you designate that I can play the stupid thing. But no. Please do not say you can download and play now. When reality is, I can hit the download button and maybe I can play it the next day. That's all I have.
I think you went a little too long, that close to the microphone.
I should have zoomed in on myself too. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. So, with all that being said, folks, make sure you follow the Facebook pages. You can find us on Twitch, or at least me anyway, until Duck gets a bloody capture card. It's _Razgriz01. On Facebook, it's Razgriz01. On Facebook and Twitter, you can find Duck at BluduckGolduck. That's BluduckGolduck without the E. And we are experimenting with other streams, and I believe we're going to try to record a new episode of the Untitled Anime Show today, maybe? I don't know. We got to discuss.
Sure.
But we're going to do, what is it, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid?
Yep.
It's a fun little one. It's not nothing hardcore. It's actually maybe not kid appropriate, but maybe not something that a little explanation couldn't get away with. So, but we'll talk about that, and some other things are going to be coming to our YouTube channel here in the near future. Maybe a new program too, maybe. I'm doing a pilot here for something else too, so make sure you check out the YouTube page. If you just search for Mount Moon Crew, you'll definitely find us. And if you hit that subscribe button, you'd make us oh so happy. And other than that, do we have anything else you want to add, Duck?
Nope, that's about it.
Well, in that case, folks, if it's too good to be blue, it's probably gold.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I'm taking your lines too. Have a week.
Just because your guard is magic, you think you're safe because you killed my life orb. Baby, do you dare to not flinch? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark pulse. I know you're gonna throw. You're gonna throw a star. But I got that lucky chance. There's no critical hits.